So, Janhvi, before we start, I brought you a gift. It's wrapped in this beautiful pink packaging.
It's pink and shiny.
Yeah.
I feel like it's food. It's cheese. Oh my god.
So yeah, bro, I got you cheese.
That's very sweet. I actually love cheese.
High five.
In more ways than you think. I like
People
people
that
that are
you-
referred to as cheese. I love cheese. All kinds of cheese on a pizza by itself.
People who get you cheesy gifts.
Yes.
Hi guys, I'm Janice Sequeira. I heard you asked for these kind of interviews, and so brand new series. I'm doing the Hangout and I'm hanging out with I don't know, have you seen this person? She's going to a beach party. I'm that underdressed assistant who's going to hold the umbrella for her because it's too sunny at the beach. Jahnvi Kapoor.
Guys.
Like I literally had a DM chat with her and I was like, are you going to be glamorous on? And she's like, no, not really. And then she has turned up wearing...
But this is cash. I sleep in this. It's my like kaftan.
No.
I can sleep in it. I'm dabbing my face with malmal on your interview. It really isn't formal. And my joote woote sab utar jayenge.
See, my boots are already off. I've not even gotten a manicure or a pedicure.
Same.
That's how informal and casual I'm being.
And my toes are like, I have like ogre feet.
Yeah, you need like moisturizer for sure.
Yeah, it's bad.
You need moisturizer.
Please don't like zoom on my feet. That's horrible.
Now you can put your feet up. Now I'm saying nice things about you.
Yeah, okay, great.
Okay. See, this is, I don't know why Jahnvi Kapoor wears shoes to interviews.
I don't know why I
stylist,
pretend to be formal. I don't know why I like try to have things put together. I'm really not that chick at all.
Yeah. See, people talk about pre-release rituals and all that. No? Like, what do you do pre-release, the night of or the day of? What is your post-release ritual, especially given that Good Luck Jerry has gotten lovely review. Generally, जो critics मतलब थोड़े से कंजूस होते हैं, जो मतलब मर के compliments देते हैं. Film, whatever they might have thought of it, but Jahnvi Kapoor is good in it. So, what is that feeling like? Are you like, finally,
yeah, I think I'm in shock a little bit. But, and the thing is, I shot many a film की shooting, I did it a year and a half ago.
हाँ.
तो करके मतलब पसीने छूट रहे थे, खून बह रहा था, वो सब करके I did it, I gave it my everything, and then I forgot about it, and I moved on and I finished shooting for 2 films after that. So it was like out of my system, and I would like to think I've grown a lot since Jerry also. And so, ooh, ice cream!
Give. ये on camera आ रहा है. Why you brought only one bowl? What is this mehman in Janhvi's house?
Sorry.
And I don't get ice cream apparently. Fine.
इनके लिए natural से
coffee भी मांगा था.
A few moments later.
Do you read reviews though? Are you like one of those who wakes up the next morning?
I do read reviews. But the thing is, for Dhadak I got like average reviews. For Ghost Stories I got really sweet reviews.
Yeah.
Gunjan, when I gave my heart and soul and blood and tears and everything, the film got great reviews. I think I'm very grateful for the kind of love I got for the film, but I still felt
so politically correct.
But I still felt like because of the time in which that film released, people were a little skeptical and scared to openly praise me, and I feel like maybe I didn't get the reviews I was expecting. I think.
I'll tell you what I thought.
Yeah.
I kept thinking, is the director padding her with really great actors because he's not, because they do that sometimes. They're like, oh, we need to pad up the main lead also with like great character actors and everything. And then I realized, no, I just felt like the casting for you in this role was so interesting. And also, which brings me to my next question, how the fuck do you cry so easily?
The thing is that, so basically I'll finish what I was saying before. I was saying that
being politically correct.
No, I kind of got used to like, don't expect much, because a few people had said things like, the thing is that every time you see Jahnvi Kapoor, you just can't get past the fact that she reeks of privilege, or she reeks of these things. And so I was like, it's fine. Like, I'll keep doing this and giving it my everything because I love it, or slowly I'll win people over, and like, don't expect anything. So the night before Good Luck Jerry released, a couple of people messaged me saying the reviews are looking good and people are really liking you, and I was like, whatever.
I'm not believing you.
I'm not believing you. I've heard it before means Dhadak, your life is gonna change, you're gonna win all of the awards and this and that.
Just 1 second pause. This is really, don't cut on. This is like really distracting me.
What did I do? Yeah, I only sweat on my nose. Give there's something in my eye also.
Girls who like each other, do this for each other.
And then I remember I saw one comment or something that said that her mom would have been so proud, and I was like, oh shit. Like,
you're gonna cry now?
No, there's just actually something in my eye. You become You become guarded and you don't realize कि आप कितने तरसते हो एक चीज सुनने के
वो
लिए.
validation के लिए.
And I was like भूल जाओ नहीं मिलने वाला है बस करते रहो इतना कुछ मिला है लाइफ में ये शायद नसीब में नहीं है लेकिन दिल से काम करते रहो. So I was like you know forget it.
Okay, but bro, can I tell you? Like, I swear, I'm not one of those people who can lie to someone's face and say, oh, I loved your work if I didn't. And I definitely would not bother to DM them the night before and say, so, like, I went in with no expectations. And bro, you really, like, in this film, I think, and my God, I'm going on a limb and really saying this, I think this is your best performance so far. I genuinely...
तेरी तो film की है इससे
But
पहले.
I'm saying, of the 3-4 films that you've done, this to me is your most nuanced performance because एक तो पता नहीं एक मिनट में रो रही है, next minute में she's getting some weird like devil-like ideas and but I said.
But
like,
you know, I've realized directors have started taking slight advantage of the fact that I can cry quickly. But I've realized जब script में भी नहीं होता है कि it's most of the times I've cried in films it's not written in the script. And Sharan who did Gunjan got so carried away with the fact that I could like drop
Cry,
into
huh?
crying easily. So we were shooting one corridor scene where the light was bright and we were doing a happy montage and then the light dropped and they're like, Acha, light drop, okay, JK, just cry right now. And then I had to switch to crying and then he was like, okay, JK, we got this. Now, on the second dialogue of this scene, I want one tear to come out of the left eye. I was like, what? Itna one tear on this line ऐसे. But then I managed.
मतलब you are so robotic कि तेरे एक आँख से एक tear निकलेगा and it will fall.
But
And
that's
this is
the thing
without
of-
what? With this, without...
Without this.
Without?
Yeah.
Oh, you got me ice cream? Yeah, we don't need to cut at all. See, thoda mehman nawazi kiya. They got me chocolate ice cream as well. Why are you boli on screen and hottie in real life? Like the fashion girls, you know, the pages that follow all your looks and everything, are like, on screen you're always giving us this very desi, very rooted girl from the heartland. And off screen, it's like the lookbook is Kardashians meets the Hadids. True or false?
I mean, I don't know. I guess that's their opinion, but I'm a little bit of everything, no? I don't like being put in a box.
Yes, maybe it's more stark because on screen when we see you, it's like so desi,
Yeah.
and then when we see your hot photo shoots, it's like these bodycon dresses and these like, oh my god, like walked straight off the runway.
I don't get why it's such a big shock to people.
Do you think it's also maybe because some of the actors dress like their characters while they're actually promoting?
I guess so, or I think that they try to stick to like a tailored image to make their characters more bad. Kevin Spacey actually said this. It's a different thing that he said
We've
it because...
gone into Kevin Spacey has
but
said this.
उसने बोला because he was molesting like kids, which is bad.
Yes, thank you.
He said that I try to keep my personal life as private as possible because then it's easier for audiences to believe what I'm playing on screen. And I think it's tough for them to buy me as a Bihari girl if they're seeing me outside like anti-gravity and my like tiny shorts.
Abhi buzzword ye hai ki like now everyone's like talking pan-India movies and like, you know, South filmmakers and
Yeah.
South, and your own film Good Luck Jerry is a remake of a...
Yeah, and so is my
South
next film.
Hmm?
So is my next
Correct.
film.
So my point is like, you know, there have been talks of how like, you know, Alia met Rajamouli at an airport and said she'd love to work with him. Atlee's now doing a film with Nayanthara and
Yeah.
Shah Rukh. A lot of this stuff is now, it's all merging, right? It's not like, oh, the Hindi cinema and South filmmakers won't work here and this and that. Is there a South filmmaker or a filmmaker from another industry that you're dying to work with?
Yes.
Also given the fact that your dad actually produces a lot of, you know, different language films.
Yeah, so Vetri Maran sir,
Okay, oh, list aa raha. Haan,
Sukumar,
Vetri Maran-
Sukumar ji,
Haan.
Atlee of
Atlee,
course, Alphonse
Alf-
Cuarón.
We've
Alphonse,
already
sorry.
got Cuarón.
I don't know why. I don't know why it came out. I meant
she say?
Alphonse. No, I meant Alfonso who made Prema.
Ha, okay. I was like, Cuarón is someone else.
no.
Huh? Okay, we've got...
And even Nelson sir, who actually made Kolamavu Kokila, and he made Doctor.
This is a solid list. Huh?
Yeah.
This is a solid
But it's
list.
it's like a wish list that I hope comes
This is
true
a solid
eventually.
list.
Can I also get a rubber band? It's
We
just-
are those girls who do ambodas.
12 seconds later.
You know, I had Arjun on social media start this season and it became an entire joke about how your dad's Instagram game has totally changed now that he's going to be an actor.
Dude.
And he's going to be launched by Love Ranjan. And on top of that, you also have Khushi, who is now, like, you know, in the Archie's film and is going to be launched next year by Zoya. It's like a funny time in your house, na, where you and Arjun are actually the seniors when it comes to being actors.
And Papa's the
And your
newbie.
dad is like the debutant. I mean, I understand for Khushi, but for your dad, it must like, and I
That's
think
a
he's
funny
done
way to
shooting
look at
also,
it.
no?
Yeah, I think he wrapped the film. I think he might have a day or two left. But I think that's so exciting that at this age, after going through so much in life and seeing so much in life, he's starting something new. And I think that
Like, what did he come back like? Because I know you guys have a family WhatsApp group
called
where he-
Dad's Kids.
Dad's Kids.
But that's like the one thing that we all have in common. We're all his kids.
I don't think you needed to explain that. I got that. No. But I know, like, he keeps sending all his fashion pictures over there.
But not just to us. I would have been very happy if, like, you know, we were special enough that, you know, we're the only ones that are privy to this exclusive fashion show, fashion shoots that he does. But he sends it to everyone.
To everyone?
Janice, I've had people at parties at shoots come up to me like, your dad's blue jacket. He looked good in it.
What?
I was like, what do you mean? Apparently, he like a WhatsApp forward, he sends his photos to everyone.
I'm sorry, we're sitting in Boney Kapoor's office and I'm having a hard time imagining
Imagine his office is like he's a don, okay? Like how you'd imagine like Amit Ji's in Sarkar Raj, and he's doing photo shoots in blue jackets and forwarding it to the whole world.
But no, I was asking you that the first day he went to set and he like did a scene and shot and everything. What did he come home and tell you guys? And same with Khushi, because I know she's finished one schedule and come back.
So the first time was actually for Dad when he did AK versus AK.
Huh. But that was like, huh, okay.
But whatever, that was his first time when he came home. He's like, "Beta, I'm a natural."
Oh, I'm a natural.
I was like,
ये family में चलता है, I'm a natural.
I was like, इतनी confidence थोड़ी विरासत में मुझे भी मिल जाती तो मतलब मैं कहाँ पहुँच जाती life में. I think he's starting to understand what it's like to be an actor. He's always been around actors, but no one really knows what it's like until you're doing the job, what it feels like when someone says action and you have to like switch on, and pressure of being watched and all of those things. So
It must be so strange for him. Now imagine he's been a producer his entire life and now
Yeah.
he's sitting in the vanity van and waiting
And
कि
he was-
मेरा shot कब
Firstly, he
आएगा?
wasn't trying to adapt to the. He's usually the one that has people waiting on him.
हाँ.
And now he's like, मैं wait कर रहा हूँ, मतलब 1000 साल काम करने के बाद अभी मैं wait कर रहा हूँ shot करने से. It's like, what is happening? But listen, he's a lot of fun, and he's always had that kira.
Is he like on a diet and stuff? Like, have you all put him on a like family diet?
I my whole life have tried to put him on diets, but it doesn't work. He only goes on a diet when he decides, and he does it very diligently for like a couple months. He loses the weight, and then one day he's just like, biryani lao, and that's when you know, okay, 3 महीने के लिए तो गया. 3 महीने के बाद वापस he'll be like, मुझे Marlon Brando बनना है.
Marlon Brando बनना है.
Yeah.
And what about Khushi? How was her first schedule like?
First day, I couldn't stay to watch her shoot, but I was there when she was getting ready, and it was so weird because I was so used to sitting in the makeup chair and like having Khushi there to watch me get ready and asking her, should I do this, should I do that, and I'd gone to see Khushi, and I missed mom so much that day, but it was so nice to see her. It was so nice to have that role reversal.
Okay.
And day after, I have some promotion planned for day after as well. But I'd booked Tanvi to do my makeup, and she said, "Oh, but I'm also booked by Khushi for her shoot." And I was like, "Oh my god! Like, aise bhi din aa gaye." I was so happy.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. In fact, with that, I think it's a perfect segue to go into what you guys always want me to do, which is to play games. We're going to play a game that Janhvi and I have never played before. Can you guess?
No, we've never played many games before. We've
No.
never played Damshas before.
Like,
we've never played code names. We've
any
never played
game.
Ludo. We've never played.
We've never played this game ever in life with anyone.
I play a lot of games.
It's called Never Have I Ever game. Just kidding. Everyone's played this game.
I play it a lot.
Here's your. You can choose whether you want to write with chalk or you want to write with. Where's the chalk?
Here's the chalk. If you want
I
to do
want
chalk.
chalk. I might eat it also.
That's side pocket.
No, have you never eaten chalk?
Is she being funny? I can't tell. You eat chalk?
Please tell me in the comments that all of y'all, when y'all were in school, whether y'all ate chalk or not. I have not written these for the record. It's person standing behind
I
the camera.
feel like you keep saying that, and I'm anticipating really offensive things now.
Well, I've not written it. I swear. I've just like all. Okay, let's open the first one. I'm gonna read. Deleted a post on social media because it didn't get enough likes.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
Yes. I do it all the time. Instagram sucks. Your algorithm sucks. Next one. Let's see what has been written. Gone more than 3 days without showering.
Ew. No. Ew. Ugh.
Lockdown mein,
चौक खाती है नहाती नहीं है.
this is going to be like
This has become a Janice expose.
I'm going to be crucified in the comments.
Yeah.
Chalk, like literally that's what's going to be written. Chalk खाती है 3 दिन के लिए नहा ही नहीं lockdown में. But dude, also like
I love showering. Like
I
the
mean,
minute
I love
sweat a
showering
little bit,
as
I'm like, I need to go shower.
okay, we don't have to do all. We'll do when we get bored. Cut my own hair.
Yes. Ta-ta-da-da. Ta-ta-da.
I have not because I think it's fucking psychotic to cut your own hair.
Basically, when I was really young, mom was very protective about my long South Indian
I'm
hair.
just smelling it. I'm not really eating it. This doesn't even have that
And
school wali vibe.
And I really wanted bangs and I really wanted a fringe, and so I cut it on my own and I looked like Salman Khan from Tere Naam. It was so bad.
Salman Khan from Tere Naam. That was, I remember
Been
when
hit on by a co-star.
in my case, I'm going to assume it's a co-worker.
Yeah, of course, yeah. One is a safe answer, so yes. Ching, 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 ching.
Oh, okay. She said it. Nami.
But it was mutual, even I was hitting. Cringed watching myself on screen.
You say when, I'll say when.
There were a few points in Dhadak and I cringed.
I did an interview with Rana Daggubati where the whole interview is me trying to get his surname right.
Yeah, you still didn't get it right.
It's Daggubati.
It's not Pati. Dagupati. Rana Dagupati.
It's B-A-T-I.
Why do you think Padi?
Rana Daggubati.
Rana Dagupati.
One eternity later.
Okay, pick.
Used a fake ID. Guys, I have a humble request. I know I got overexcited and exposed my fake ID on Coffee with
What was it
Karan.
called? Boli Punjaban, Beti Punjaban.
Whatever, fine, that's what we'll say it was. I keep getting notifications on my email saying login attempted. Was this you? It's not cool. Stop trying to hack my ID. It's not
You know
sweet.
what's not cool? Going on the most watched rock show
Yeah,
in
I
the
know.
country and then revealing it to the whole
I
fucking
didn't
world.
mean to, and I said also, I said, please cut that part out. Bitched about someone and then sent the text to the same person.
Oh my god.
I usually like make it a point not to say shit about people.
I bitched about my boss.
Oh.
And then I wrote such a long text.
And
I
sent it to him.
Yeah, you know, I worked at Times now for a while. So I have trauma issues.
I have nothing to say to that.
Yeah. All right. So with that, we have come to the end of this hangout where we ate ice cream, where you tied your hair almost in an amboda. You wore an Ibiza dress. We talked about my chalk eating habits. What else did we discuss? We were also discussing what reels to shoot after this because of course, वो तो obligatory है, which brought me to everyone sent me this question saying please ask her about that Tejasswi Prakash reel. Like firstly, how the fuck do you find these reels and what inspired you to shoot it?
So me and my team, we keep sending each other like the most random things that we find on Instagram. So like random scenes from old films, like random kids, like there's this one page called Reptiles of Kurla or something, and they like just keep doing like really random things and we find it very amusing. And then we had like really long breaks in the middle of shoot because we were shooting virtual production. We were getting bored, so we were like, okay, yeah, like might as well do this for fun. And I love directing these reels.
हाँ, of course.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll
This
blow
Aksa
it
gang.
out
आधी रात को वॉक कर रही हो?
Listen, जब वॉक करते हैं तब टाइम नहीं देखते और टाइम देख के कभी वॉक नहीं करते.
And then Tejasswi Prakash fans just came and took over your page, I think.
Her fans are so fun and so full of love. I was so impressed and they're so nice. Love to all Tejasswi fans.
Okay, love to all Tejasswi fans.
Hi guys. But actually what I mean is bye guys and thank you for watching this hangout session with Janice, who's very distracted. But also like, share and subscribe if you like this interview. And don't say that, yeah, they anyways think I'm stuck up and all. Do you really think I mean her? So
No.
she eats chalk. What am I supposed to do? Clap for you?
You cut your own hair.
It's okay, it's been fun.
And you couldn't spell your name till you were.
Yeah, they don't need more reason to think that I'm dumb. They get it.
No guys, no guys.
I'm actually quite smart. I did well in my IBs. I just like say dumb things from time to time.
That's perfectly okay. Jahnvi Kapoor, ladies and gentlemen. I also got her some cheese. You want cheese?
I'm gonna ignore. I don't know what to say.
You want cheese? No. Okay.